Hi guys, it's another day and it's another Brexit. Theresa May continues her journey in the House of Commons for a third time in trying to get her vote through. And the MPs are fighting with her, they're agreeing with her, they're disagreeing with her, they're fighting with each other. And there seems to be a lack of discipline, a lack of collaboration, a lack of being willing to compromise. But the world goes on outside Westminster, and some of you have asked me the question, which is, when you talk about change, Morris, and you tell us to be the change we want to see, or to go about changing ourselves, give us some details as to how we could go and do that. And I thought, I'd take a couple of moments out and explain some of my thoughts around that idea. And previously I told you, about the 5-4-3-2-1 rule. Where 5-4-3-2-1, our brain stops us. The insecurities, the fears that we have, they kind of come flooding in and stop us taking the action that we want to take. So we've got to address that. The second thing is we've got to have a goal. Right? Now, most of us have a goal, right? But sometimes it's an aspiration or it's a dream too far. It has to be a manageable goal. And we've got to understand why we want to change, not what are we changing. Of course, we need to understand what we're changing, but we need to understand why that change is important to us. And we need to be clear and we need to be focused on that why. The next thing we need to think about is the behaviours that get in the way of us, that stop us from changing, that just get in the way. And these behaviours are usually a conflict between the outer aspiration and the inner thoughts. And, for example, we get fearful. We don't think we have time. We put out a lot of reasons and excuses. And remember what I said previously, excuses it's much more important always to the person who's making it. And it makes much more sense to the person who's making it. We also got to look at what are the immunities to change. Those immunities that we have built in that kind of say to us that while we're pushing the accelerator as fast as we can, we keep the foot on the brake that stops us from changing. For me, for example, I want to get slimmer, right? But my competing immunity would be the fact that, I like Guinness and steak pies. Right? So we've got to overcome those immunities. We've got to affect the change in chunk sizes. Right, so it's got to be manageable chunks, and we should reward ourselves as we go through each gate of change, or each part of the journey. We should reward ourselves. And we've got to stay focused on finishing, not just starting. So those are just some thoughts from today. I hope you're enjoying the day. Right now, I know that Theresa May is talking in the House of Commons, and I'm sure she's not having a very good day. And her problem is that she and none of the individuals there are willing to change. But until next time, bye.